to Juren Beauty's YouTube video on how to remove your shellac nails. Now, shellac is our #1 polish used in the salon nowadays, as it is longevity, can last up to 14 days on the nails, and is fantastic for special events as well. Now, there are a couple of different ways or products used to remove the shellac, so I'll just go through that now. C&D Shellac have their own removal wraps which come in a kit. There's 10 of these wraps which are in the kit. You soak the acetone on and place it on the nail, but I'll go through that a little bit later, and it also comes with an orange stick to remove the shellac. Or the way we do it in the salon, which is a little bit more cost effective, is we use foil, because it heats up quite well in the UV light to remove the shellac, and cotton wool. Both products, however, do need acetone, but I'll go through that a little bit later. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here we go. I have my shellac nails on at the moment. I've got Romance with negligee over the top. Now, shellac suggests you use the wraps that they have. I'll show you how you use them. Now, they say that you don't need to file your nail or anything like that before actually putting on the wraps. However, Julia and I like to just lightly take off the shine off the shellac, and it just helps the acetone penetrate a little bit better to lifting it straight off the nail. Now, if you don't have a file or anything like that, you still can remove the shellac nails without it, but we just like to take a tiny bit of the shine off. Now, with these wraps, you need to soak the wrap with acetone, like so. Make sure you've got fully soaked. And then you place the wrap on top of the nail, fold underneath, and wrap it over. Now, you need to make sure that it is really tight on the nail. We've got a little bit of a sticker thing there, because the tightness is going to hold the acetone onto the nail and let it help bubble off. Now, the way we do it with our foil is, again, we just take a little bit of the shine off the nail. Nothing that's going to go through and damage the nail at all. And then what we do is grab a little bit of cotton wool, saturate that with the acetone, place that on the nail, and just grab a little bit of foil and just tightly wrap your nail around. We like to just give it a good squeeze, and it just keeps it nice and firmly on there. Now, what I like to do sometimes is, once I've done all 10 nails, I like to then put some gloves on, and I'll go around the house and do whatever housework and things that I need to do, and then we'll wait the 10 minutes, and then it will be able to come off. Make sure that when you are removing your shellac, though, that you do use a pure 100% acetone. If you just use a normal nail polish remover, it's not going to remove the shellac off the nail. You're just going to get half of it coming off and on. So make sure it is 100% acetone. We can sell that to you here at the salon at Juren Beauty, or you can get it from chemists and things like that as well, but make sure it's 100% acetone. Okay, so we've waited the 10 minutes now, so we're going to slide off the wraps, and I'll show you what the nail looks like underneath. So you can see there that it has completely bubbled off the nail, and what we're going to do now is just get our orange stick, and we're just going to slightly push that off the nail like so. And you can see there that there's been no damage done to the nail at all, because there's been no filing. So I'm just going to take off our silver one as well, and the same thing has happened. So we'll just slide that off using the orange stick or a cuticle remover. It's not going to cause any damage to your nail either. Oh, good. So we've slid that all off, and what I like to do then is just get a little bit of cotton wool with your acetone on again, and just slide that just over the nail, and it just takes off any little bits of shellac still left on the nail. Lovely. And then that is the proper shellac removal off the nails. If you have any other questions, don't worry about giving us a call, or visit us on our website www.jurenbeauty.com.au. Thank you very much.